Hey guys, welcome back again to my channel. If you're seeing my face for the first time, thank you so much for clicking. So guys, in today's video I would be talking about the tips or the things you should bring when coming to the Philippines, what you should know before coming to the Philippines. What really made me to make this video is I got like a DM, I think 3 or 4 days ago, from one person, and he said he wanted coming to the Philippines and wants to know like the whole process, what he needs to bring, things like that. So I'm like, I don't know who else might DM me, and I just decided to make this video so that in case any other person sends me a DM about it, I would just like give you a link to this video so that you could watch it and know what not and what to do. So let's just get straight into this video. So if you're coming into the Philippines, first of all, you should do like a background check on the country you're coming to, be it Philippines or whatever country. You need to know like what that country likes, what that country does not like, or for an example, what I mean is here in Philippines, smoking things like weed is like a crime. If you're caught, that's another problem. But in other countries, taking weed is legalized. Okay, so here in Philippines it's not legalized, it's illegal. So you should know the country you're coming into, do your background check, but so that you can just stay out of trouble. Next is when coming to Philippines, see Philippines is not obodo oyibo, okay? So know the type of clothes you are carrying. The only cold city in Philippines is Baguio City, and that city is not cold to that Canada or UK kind of cold. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. So don't really come packing much of winter coats like that. Philippines weather condition is just, I feel it's just the same like Nigerian weather condition, okay? So don't pack winter coat because there's no winter here. So okay. The next thing I'm going to say is when coming, if you're a lady, make sure you pack things like your hair extension, your attachment, your wigs. If you're a natural hair gang, you have to carry things for your natural hair. And what else? Just basically adults needs, ladies needs, your hair, things like that, because over here in Philippines, getting attachments or hair extensions are quite expensive. They are quite pricey, so you need to come with yours. And you can also come to sell. You can also bring like enough to sell or enough for you, whichever the case may be. And yeah, when also coming, come with a lot of Nigerian foodstuffs. The Nigerian foodstuffs that you can eat, or that you eat, just bring them, because if you come and buy them here in Philippines, to be very honest, it's quite pricey. So just bring yours from Nigeria and know that okay, you're not wasting money on that food aspect. The next point I'm going to say is when coming to Philippines, don't pack clothes, because I think some schools has actually started like limited face-to-face classes due to the whole COVID and everything. So even at that, schools still wear their uniform, because even when you come to Philippines, I promise you, you will still want to buy clothes. That is it. Even when you come to Philippines, you would still want to buy clothes, you will still want to buy shoes. So just carry the most important clothing, whatever of yours. Don't really pack much. Let your box not be filled with clothes, because when you come here, you still want to buy clothes. And limited face-to-face classes, some schools have started it and they wear school uniforms. So my dear, you're not going to wear mufti. you're not going to wear clothes like this. You're going to wear uniform. Okay, now next, first you have to know what is bringing you into Philippines. Is it education? Are you coming to chill with the big boy? Are you coming to chill with the big boys? Are you coming for tourism? Like, what exactly is bringing you to Philippines? If you're coming to school, then you should know that reading, you need to read, because most schools are actually quite strict about their grading system. I think here in Philippines the minimum, the passing grade is 75. So if you're coming, you have to read. That is it. That's just it. And next, what I'll say is, when you are coming to Philippines, know that, I don't know how to put this, but when you're coming to Philippines, just be careful with who you call friends. You see that word friends, friends? Just be careful. Know who you call your friend. It's not bad if you come to Philippines and you are alone, like you are your own gang. It's not bad. Like, you need to survey like your environment before you start making friends, because friends, you're not gonna hear it from my mouth. Just be careful who you call friends. I'm not saying don't talk to people, please don't misunderstand me. Friends are different from acquaintances. Just like, know the two has a whole lot of difference. Friends and acquaintances are totally different. They are not the same. So know who is your friend, know who is your acquaintance, because your friend cannot be your acquaintance and your acquaintance cannot be your friend. Just be careful of who you call your friends, so that you don't. Just be careful. I'm not going to say much. Just be careful. Then next, welcoming to the Philippines, you have to, I think this is a mistake that someone I know made this mistake. I can't really remember the exact person, but when coming to Philippines rather, your documents should be in your hand luggage. Don't put your documents at like your main luggage that you're not going to be with it till when you land Philippines. Your documents should be in your hand luggage, your handbag, just let it be in your hand luggage, because when you arrive Philippines, they are going to scan, like, this stamping, whatever. They are going to do it before you actually like get to your main or your other boxes. Just make sure that your documents are in your hand luggages. And I think that I just tried to make this video as brief as possible. But if you're a Nigerian or a foreigner living in the Philippines and you know any other tips on what other people coming to Philippines need to know, please just drop them in the comment section. And yeah, so if you watched this video to this point, thank you so much for clicking. Please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, share, subscribe to those who you feel are coming to Philippines and this video is going to be important for them. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.